So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. Emergency meeting number 1 of the season. Yeah, but Lee, we won. Why are you doing an emergency meeting? Because I can. Cry more. Cry more. Saeed, my guy, what are you saying, brother? What are you saying? This guy's serious. Damn right I'm serious, bro. Damn right I'm serious. Bro, emergency meeting number 1 of hopefully about 60 odd, because then that means we've won something or got to the finals at least. But yeah, make sure you sub to Saeed. Saeed, how many subs away, man? Come and talk to me. How many subs away? Arsenal hate is an illness. Aston Villa just won. We could do with a striker like John Duran, couldn't we? We could do with a striker like that, couldn't we? Just saying. Aston Villa are scary, dangerous, scintillating, champions-elect, Arsenal away next. We've got Parma Fiorentina on. I don't know if this game is actually finished, but they've just put that straight on. I have no idea where I'm watching this Barcelona-Valencia game, but I'm doing a watch-along for that on Lee Reacts after this. And it's not on DAZN or Movistar Plus, so some moody streams. But we will find a way. Where there's a will, there's always a fucking will. There is a way, my son. Bosh. Bless up to everyone locked in, man. 1 second. 1 second. I need to empty that fucking bucket before it overflows. 1 second. Right, Ian, right. We are ready for action. It's the best midfielder we have. He was awful today, mate. I can't lie. Was it 15 minutes, was it? Was that how long it was? Sorry to break it to you, but I needed to go and have a number 2, mate. I'm regular, twice a day. Do you know what I'm saying? And it went a little bit longer than 800 plus away. Yo, somebody get Said's link in the chat, man. For his channel, come on. 800 subs from 100,000. How far is Rants away? Get Rants in there as well. This will be do you know what? This will be a massive win. Yo, Flowers has just dropped a video 12 minutes ago. Go on, Flowers. Saka and 29. Sensational. Toxic fans humbled. Maybe there's a reason it's only on 400 views. Oh, well. You live and learn. Anyway. Barca starting 3 17-year-olds. Yeah, Kubasi's starting, I think. Yamal's starting. In fact, let's get the starting 11 up. While you smash the likes up. Bosh. We're going to watch Hansi Flick ball. Leganes are beating Osasuna away. Jeez. Okay. Right. Valencia. Marmashvili, Correa, Mosquera, Gasiorowski, Vasquez, Mir, Correa, Pepelu, Lopez, Almeida, Duru. Duru's not a bad player. He's not a bad striker, him. Torres, Lewandowski, Yamal, Casado, Benal, Rafinha. Wow, in midfield. Bit random. Balde, Kubasi, Martinez, Coande. That might have Valencia shock written all over it. I can't lie. That's a weird starting 11. Anyway. Best part of the league gone. Nah, bruv. No. Listen, we're here for the sarcasm all season, mate. Yo, bless up to Perchie as well, man. Rance is under 100 away, is he? Bosh. And Said's less than around 800. Wow, Rance has gone up loads today, though, man. Or over the last couple of days. Bless up Rance. His watch-alongs are fire, I can't lie. Mad views on his watch-alongs. Is this La Liga? No. We're going to do that on the other channel. It's going to redirect, but this is an emergency meeting because we need to talk about how sensational and how scintillating Arsenal are. And the toxic fans are humbled, guys. Obviously, Lee Gunner. Toxic fan humbled. Haters humbled, guys. By beating Wolves at home 2-0. When they had the fourth worst defense in the league last season, strike force in the league last season, Osasuna equalised the play. I think that game's on DAZN actually. I think that is on DAZN, that one. Yeah, Wolves scored the fourth least amount of goals last season. Luton scored more than them. La Liga. That is on here. Happy days. We can watch the La Liga game. But we can't watch the next one. We'll have to find somewhere else to do that. But yeah, Wolves scored I think 50 goals last season. Luton scored 52. Yeah, not only that, Everton scored 40, I think. The two teams that finished bottom, Sheffield United and Burnley. So only Sheffield United, Burnley and Everton scored less goals than Wolves. Now take out the fact that Matthias Cunha was on the bench today and take out the fact that Neto's not there anymore. Yeah, they're in big trouble. Yeah, so let's not get all giddy about, haters humbled and all that. What are we doing about haters humbled? How about win something? Yeah, because Bukayo Saka's won one trophy since he's broke into the first team and he never played the semi or the final of that competition. Yeah, and he's won nothing since. But sounds good, doesn't it? Which is why I'm going to clickbait my titles all season. When these people stop baiting their titles, I'll stop doing the same. Osasuna are away. Ooh. Anyway, Yardman was on fire. I haven't seen any of it, bro. I don't really watch that channel, if I'm honest, but beef with Robbie. Hey, bro, come on. Bless up Saeed, man. Sub to his channel. Bless up Birchie for putting the links in the chat as well. Yeah, we need Saeed and Rance on their oneers real quick, bruv. We need them grey ticks in the chat. But big up Capo as well, man. Love, brother. Come on, love. But let's be real. Today was a standard victory. We weren't great. This just tells me exactly what we did last season. What have we done different today that we didn't see last season? Didn't concede, wasted loads of opportunities, but created enough opportunities to win the game. Rinse and repeat, innit? Rinse and repeat. They offered nothing. The goalkeeper made one good save. But what have we actually changed? Yeah, and everyone's going to get giddy because that's what they do. Yeah, everyone has to get giddy and excited and start giving it the big one about, Saka's going to win Player of the Year, or Odegaard's going to be Player of the Year, yeah, or 29 is going to be top goal scorer, all this irrelevant shit. Yeah, and then at the end of the season in May, but 115, but Pep, nobody can compete. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, listen, Mikel Arteta has been here this is fifth full season that he's embarking on now. Fifth full season. You better win something, mate. Yeah, and listen, it ain't just him. At the end of this transfer window, which shuts in, 13 days? Yeah, 30th of August it shuts. If Eddie Nketiah is still at this football club, or Reece Nelson, or both are at this football club, Eddie needs to be sacked. Yeah, so does Tim Lewis. Yeah, so does Richard Garlick. Yeah, and so does anybody else in a position of power at this football club. I've just seen that goal deflected in. The goalkeeper had a mare with that. Yeah, they all need to jog on. What is the goalkeeper doing? Because how can you reject 27 million euros for Eddie Nketiah when there's only one club in for him? Like, what are we doing here? Also on top green is saying Saka's the best winger in the world. Best winger in the world that ain't won nothing. That's like saying Harry Kane, best striker of all time, isn't it? Because he scored loads of goals that resulted in no trophies. Like, do me a favour. These men have different standards, bro, and this is why it's getting called out all season. Yeah, because this season there's no excuses anymore. There weren't any anyway. I don't do excuses. Man said awful take. What do you mean? What do you mean, Alex? Which take? What, mine or the top gooners? Yeah, this manager's been here for 5 years. By December, end of December, he's been here 5 years. He's won one trophy. One. Yeah, the fact that we didn't score enough goals to win the title last season. Yeah, His. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the fact that we scored 91 goals and these fans were getting their panties in a twist, their little knickers in a twist. They're saying, oh, but it's the most goals. We scored more than the Invincibles, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Man City scored 5 more. So it's quite clear where we needed to strengthen, isn't it? They scored 5 goals more than us, but our defense had 5 better defensively, conceded less by 5. So the goal difference was the same. So our defense didn't really need strengthening. However, it would be nice to have a better left back than Zinchenko. They've gone out and done that. That should not have been the priority signing. The priority signing should have been a striker. Now, everyone's then sitting there, and whoever started this little fad and trend of, oh, but the striker market is dead. Who started that then? Which Top Gooner started that? Which superfan started that? Which idiot started that? Yeah, because the striker market is not dead. What are we talking about? We see a striker come off the bench for United yesterday. Yeah, and literally score within a couple of minutes being on the pitch. We see, what's his name? Dovbyk go from Dnipro to La Liga and become the top goal scorer in his first season there. First season. Now he's moved for 30 million to Roma. A bit of a weird one, I can't lie. However, 30 million euros. 30 million euros. Why didn't we sign him? Go and have a look right now. In fact, I'll get you the link right now. You can watch it. I don't care if you leave this to watch it. Yeah, I don't care. This guy is a bad boy. There we go. La Liga highlights. All Dovbyk goals, yeah, in La Liga, yeah? Watch this. Just watch. Ivan Toney-esque penalty taken. Movement level 100. His movement is elite, this guy. Finishing, decent. All types of goals. Scores headers. Diving headers. When was the last time we see a diving header in the Premier League? And how many diving headers were there last season in the Premier League? How many? Diving headers, backstick diving header. You don't see diving headers in the Premier League. Go and watch that video. Then go and watch the video, the goal. Yeah, fast forward it to about 3/4 of the way through against Cadiz. Yeah, go and watch that goal. Oops. Go and watch that goal against Cadiz. Name me a striker in the Premier League that scores that goal. There ain't one. Yeah, that guy is unbelievably gifted. Yeah, unbelievably gifted. The way he traps that ball against Cadiz, spins him. Yeah, so he traps it, spins him, and then outside of the boot, all in one fluid movement. That guy's the man for Arsenal. 30 million euros. But he's 27 and what? We're looking at 28-year-old Mikel Marino. RVP against Spain. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. This guy here, this Dovbyk guy, we should have bought him. Yeah, people are laughing when I say the next one, yeah? Right, when I say the next one. Big up Perchy as well. Going to Girona versus Osasuna in a few weeks. Mate, I need to get to a couple of Girona games. But it's so far away from where I live, it's mad. Duran off the bench today wins Villa the game. Thank you. That goal was decent as well. That goal is what Havertz should have done. I said his name, Bosch. That is what 29 should have done today when Martinelli put it on a plate. What did he do? He aimed for Declan Rice's forehead. What are we doing here? A competent striker puts that in the back of the net. Danny Welbeck would have scored that chance today. It's mad. People are laughing at my next take, yeah? Alvaro Morata. Alvaro Morata. 13 million euros. That's about 10.5 million quid. Why didn't we buy him? Why didn't we buy him? Like, real talk. People are saying Morata's a donkey and he's shit and he's this. Okay, cool. We got Gabby Jesus in the team. We've got Eddie Nketiah. 29 scored a cracking header today. What a goal. But now, Alvaro Morata has just spent his last season at Atleti, sat on the bench. Started the season, but then the second part of the season, he was rotation. Between Memphis, Correa, Griezmann, and he was sat on the bench. So why didn't we spend 10.5 million quid on Morata and say, yo, you're going to be a bench option. You've already played in the Prem. You've played for some of the biggest clubs in the world. Thank your agent for that, because you're not very good. However, he's now a 6'4", different option off the bench. When you look at Saka, how tall's Saka? How tall's Odegaard? How tall's Martinelli? How tall's Jesus? How tall's Reece Nelson? How tall's Eddie? The only one we've got with any height, the only one we've got with any height is the German. And the German, I think that's only his second goal with his head for Arsenal. Go and watch Morata's hat-trick against Girona last season. Because Morata can be unbelievable, but then Morata can also be an absolute fucking donkey. But if you're making him a bench option and something different off the bench with 20 minutes to go, in games like against Man City away, where it's a draw, you're drawing the game. Yeah. Games against Chelsea where you're drawing the game, Tottenham where you're drawing the game. Now you go, I'll tell you what, yo, you come off, mate. We're gonna put Morata on. We're gonna put Morata on. Now all of a sudden, Morata's a bit of a fucking donkey, yes, but he's now causing mayhem in the box because of his height. Dovbyk the same. Look at the size of the geezer. Pause. Yeah, Griezmann, 10 million. Told man about Morata. Bro, Morata's not the greatest striker, I can't lie. However, Morata would do a job at Arsenal that would be better than the job that any of these strikers could do. If you gave Morata the amount of game time that 29 had last season, he scores more goals. Don't care what anyone tells me. He scores more goals. He scores more goals. You give him the amount of time that 29 played last season, forget the midfield minutes, the up-front minutes. Yeah, so have a look at 29's goals from up front in the forward positions. Yeah, now put Morata in that position. He'll outscore him. He outscores Jesus. He outscores Eddie Nketiah. 10.5 million quid. AC Milan have got a fucking bargain. I don't care. Got a bargain. Absolute bargain. A Giroud type player. That's what we need. A Giroud, a Morata, a Dovbyk. Somebody that's a big physical presence up front that can win headers. Yeah, they're not the most clinical players, but at the same time, they're a different option. They're a different type of player. Rather than doing this U-shaped football, yeah, and then just spanking shots wide, high, and into oblivion. That is mad. Yeah, 29 scored a great goal today. Unbelievable header. What a cross. Bukayo Saka was outstanding today. Yeah, and listen, people say, oh, you are always on Bukayo Saka's case. You've got an agenda. No, I just don't fucking sit here and go, well, he got an assist, so we give him a pass. Today, he was good. He was very good today. But then when he's been shit and he gets an assist, everyone gives him a freebie. No. Yeah, analyze the game properly and have the same for every player, innit? Yeah, Thomas Partey was the worst player on the pitch today for Arsenal. He was the worst player, followed by Gabriel Martinelli. Yeah, who again needs to fix up this season, or you can jog on as well. It's mad. It's actually mad. It's actually crazy. Yeah, but people keep banging on about this striker market. Well, Dovbyk was available. Morata was available. Ivan Toney is available. If we put enough money in for Ollie Watkins, we can get him. Throw enough money at Isak, we can get him, or Isaac, whatever you say his name. Yeah. Strikers out there. Xerxes was available. There's enough strikers out there. There's enough strikers out there. Big up D-Dubs, brother. Long time, mate. Hope you're well. But people have been conned into believing that we don't need a striker. And the reason they've been conned into believing that is because that's the excuse when we don't win anything again. Yeah, and that's why I get pissed off with it. I'm sick to death of it. Win me a trophy. Yeah, whether Xerxes is it or not, bro, yeah, is irrelevant. He was available. He's already scored. This could be a penalty, by the way, for Osasuna in the last dying embers of the game. And I think it's going to get given as well. Hit his arm. It's mad. Sorloth, another one. Yeah. Strand Larsen, another one. Oh, it's full time. Is it? Oh, it's a replay, is it? Yeah. Yeah, it's full time. Yeah, it's just a replay. Strand Larsen. Strand Larsen is not a very good striker. However, one thing I will say, who got man of the match? Aymar Oros. One thing I will say about Strand Larsen, he's a different option Yeah, he's not very good. At Celta last year, Celta Vigo, he scored a few goals. Well done. Playing for fucking Harambal, bruv. Under the fat Spanish waiter, Rafa Benitez. However, bring him off the bench, yeah, and he'll cause a bit of problems. Today he was shit, yeah, but that's because he's up against Saliba. Now put him in our team. He's not going to be up against Saliba every week, is he? Bring him off the bench for 20 minutes at the end. Yeah, today, cool. We won the game. Fantastic. We were expected to beat Wolves. We beat Wolves. Kept a clean sheet. Well done. Well done. But the way people are going on, fuck me. They never learn, mate. They genuinely do never learn. Ivan Toney is the one for me. I wanted Dovbyk or Ivan Toney. Yeah, however, when you've seen some of the strikers moving around Europe this season, or this summer, sorry, you're like, well, I got told that the market was dead. What are you talking about? The market is dead. Osimhen, why has nobody put a bid in for him? Why has nobody put a bid in for Gyökeres? Everyone knows the price. You can go over the price and then put it on the payment scheme. So if you ain't got the money to pay it, the release clause, just go over the price $500,000 and bang, you can do a deal. Yeah, for me, Isak and Watkins ain't it. I can't lie. I'll tell you why. I like both players. I think they're both decent. But I'll tell you why they're not going to be good for Arsenal if we sign either of them, which we won't. When was the last time we played on transition from back to front? How many times do we do that in a game? How many times do we do that in a season? We're normally camped on the edge of the other team's box. Now go and have a look at Watkins' goals and now Isak's goals. How many times are they back to goal, link in play, boom, 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 movement goal? Most of the times they're on a transition from back to front, yeah, and they're facing up the centre back or the right back and cutting inside and banging it. We don't play like that. Neither of them two players are fit at Arsenal. Not the way we play under this manager. Ivan Toney's the one. Yeah, he's the one. If we're going to play how we keep playing and how we've played again today and how we played all last season and the season before, yeah, early part of the season before we didn't, we play slightly different. Yeah, but if we're going to play how we're playing now, Isak and Watkins ain't it. Yeah, they'd be more suited for Man United or Liverpool. Or Tottenham, maybe. Yeah, we're camped literally on the edge of every team's box. Man said Tony's too slow. Bro, you don't have to have pace to be a good striker. Has Harry Kane got pace? Harry Kane's got no pace. Don't need to have pace. Why do we need to have pace in our team? We're never on a counter-attack. We're never on a counter-attack, bro. We're dominating the ball 99% of games. Yeah, and we're camped on the edge of the box. So why do we need a fast striker? Why do we need a skinny Isak who's as tall and skinny as I am? What's he going to do? Backing into a defender. He's going to get bullied. That's not his game, bro. Ollie Watkins will run the channels. Backing into a defender ain't really his game. Yeah, he can do it, but he can't do it as well as Tony. Tony's a bit more physical, a bit more of a presence, and has got better passing, better link-up play, yeah, and scores more than him. So for me, he's the one, and he's cheaper. Yeah, Isak's a good player. I'm not knocking either of them two, Watkins or Isak. Yeah, but the way we play, the only way Isak could be any good in our team is if we play him left wing. But we're stacked on left wing. So what's the point? Be a waste of 80, 90, 100 million. Yeah, we need a player that is just a different type of player. Somebody that is 6 foot plus, physical, good at linking up, can score different types of goals with great movement in the box. That's all we need. That's all we need. But we ain't going to do it. We know we ain't going to do it. We're going to sign this Marino, yeah, for about 28 million quid when he's 28 years old with no resale value. And all I've been told for 4 or 5 years under this manager is we're going to sign players with resale value. Okay, how much is Marino going to be sold for in 3 years? How much? Fuck all. I don't like Osimhen. Osimhen's a presence, but I don't like him, bro. I don't rate that guy. But I hear it. Yeah, but we ain't going to pay 100 odd million for him, bro. And he ain't worth it anyway. Ben Jesus, end of the season, dog mess. Says scoring in strength. The man's got number 9. I'll tell you, a funny guy, bro. Trust me. Let me get these super chats real quick. Big up my sweet Ahmadawi. Halal just beat Al Nasir 4-1 in the Super Cup final. Ronaldo was crying and giving up. Ronaldo tears. We're here for it, baby. We're here for it. Ronaldo tears. Who scored the goals? Let's have a little look at the goals. Milinkovic, Savic, Mitrovic got a brace, and Malcolm. They had one shot on target, Al Nasir. Poor Ronaldo, eh? Not easy, is it, bruv? Not easy, although he did score a goal. And his goal was the opening goal. Then it got spanked. Man said break the bank for Barcola, bruv. He's shit. I've seen enough of that guy. I don't rate him, bruv. He just runs around like a crackhead at 100 mile an hour. Can't cross the ball. No end product. But you can use him on FIFA. He is rubbish. He is the typical modern winger, that guy. He's rubbish. Every time I've watched him, he's got worse. Big up Madawi. Appreciate it. Love. Lopetegui ain't all that, to be fair. People... Yeah, bro, this is the thing. Everyone's saying, oh, West Ham won the transfer window. No, the team that wins the transfer window is the team that wins the league, mate, because they added to their squad. That's the team that wins the transfer window. So you can say on paper now, oh, West Ham, they've won the transfer window. Yeah, West Ham have signed some good players. They're not going to win anything. So what the fuck are you waffling about? Man City signed Savio. Second best winger in the league after Pedro now. And guess what? When they win the league, which they will again, Man City have then won the transfer window because Savio will help them win the league. But people love to fall into this Sky Sports bullshit. Who's won the transfer window? Yeah, Lopetegui is a shit manager, bro. Hence why Real Madrid sacked him after 14 games. Arsenal was scary since late and looking good. Yeah, come on. Big up TKA, bro. Come on. OG Queensley, can you react to Yardman's AFTV interview, please? They'll do me for copyright, mate, because they're scumbags. So, probably not. Although I can probably play it on my phone instead of putting it on. I haven't seen it, bro. I haven't seen it. I don't watch their channel, mate. But we can put it on, maybe. We can maybe put it on here, and we will not get done for copyright. Let's have a look. Oh, shit, what's this? What's this? Hold on. Oh, this is a tune. This is the tune, bro. This is the vibe. We're scintillating. It's a tune. Big up Mike G, bro. We're winning it all this season. What? Tell him, brother. Oh. Yeah, high speed. High speed. Tell him, brother. I don't know why that's come on my thing, but that's a tune, bro. Right, we'll get rid of that before we get done for copyright. Because we will on that. Right, let's find AFTV at Yardman interview, bruv. I don't know why that played as soon as I opened my fucking YouTube. Anyway, let's go, guys. Wait, this guy knows we were lucky to keep a clean sheet. Tell him, bruv. He won't ever appear again. That's why his fan cam was 3 minutes. We don't need a striker, says this guy. Okay, mate. Stricto's claiming that Saka is world class. World class at what? Limping? Party will be very important, says Belgium. No, he won't. He was awful. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Pot says get Gyökeres and we win the league. Not sure about Gyökeres. I ain't watched enough of him, but we do need a striker. So big up Potsy as well, always. Make sure you sub to his channel. Heated. Robbie and Yardman argue over our town. I've noticed that one's 13 minutes long. Let's go on that one then.
3 points on the board. I'll move on to the next. But
move on to the next one. Tell him, yard man, my guy.
Saka, and for once, I would say Julian was right.
You would have took Saka off as well.
Tell him, brother. Tell him.
That's why you
Big up red and white, bro. Big up red and white for the membership. Appreciate it.
You said he's right. No. What are you saying?
Yeah, but you don't give it a chance.
Right. Let me just stop this right here, yeah? Because I'm literally 33 seconds in. Why does he keep challenging him? He's challenged him 3-4 times in 33 seconds. But when anyone's sucking off this football club, no challenge. Oh, we didn't win the league because Lizzie died. Where was the challenge? Why is it every time this guy goes on that channel, yeah, every time he goes on that channel, and in 33 seconds, he's challenged him 4 times. Yardman, if you're watching, brother, get off of that channel. They're scumbags. Let's carry on. Big up Rye, bro. I don't know why you don't rate Yokeris, but he is. I know why you don't rate Yokeris, sorry, but I think he's better than what we have. Pay the money. Maybe we will pay the money. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we sell a few of these bums. And we might actually get the money to buy him out, bruv. Buy his release clause and that. Because as it stands, we got no money. We're skint because these scumbags have spent all our money. Hence why we can't buy Marino yet. We need to try and get rid of a player. Yeah, and if anyone rates David Ornstein, he even told you this the other day. Signing Mikel Marino relies on a player leaving before or after the player's signed. Anyway, let's carry on.
Last season, we played Saka in every single game. And
Tell him.
I think he was injured 1 game or 2. We didn't play him. He seems to play Saka 90 minutes every game.
Yep.
He played in the Euro.
Yep.
And from Saka being on the scenes from was 18, he's been playing.
Yep.
We need to have somebody who can challenge Saka.
Tell him.
And when we take off Saka, we need to have that replacement to say, you know what? Yes, he's just as good or even better than Saka.
Fact.
I hear you on that.
But what we're saying here, last season we played Saka to the fullest. We're not going to be able to do that again this season. We have to reserve him. Yes, he let him stay on, and soon as him score, he take him off. I believe that was a good try. Take him off. We need him to rest. We need that. We need the 90 to the 80% of Saka every game, because there's one thing happened. The Premier League, the press and the media seems not to give this guy his credit. And they're rating up Palmer. They're rating up Foden. But you have to remember, not because I'm an Arsenal supporter, not because Saka is
tell him, yard man. Tell him, bro.
But Saka has been doing this for the last 4 seasons consistently. We see the glimpse of Foden. We see Palmer go to Chelsea with nobody's there, and he seems to be the main man, and he scored a penalty. Yeah, and everybody's rating him up.
To be fair, he did win a treble, mate.
There's not another player in England.
Right, let's fast forward.
For a time we can come out and
let's get to the angry bit.
Always have to understand.
Let's get to the angry bit.
Pick a team and we need backbone. We need to make a change.
You say the bench ain't strong.
It's not
strong enough.
It's
Today,
not.
they've got Trossard on the bench. You got Jesus on the bench. You got Urian Timber you can bring on, like you said, Jorginho.
What's Jorginho going to do?
Calafiori, Ifan Ranieri. That's a strong.
The copium is real. The copium is real. Man said Ethan Naweri, you know. What's he ever done for the club? What's he done? Gabby Jesus, what's he done? How many Prem goals does Gabby Jesus score for Arsenal? Let's have a look. Jesus stats. He's been here 2 years, yeah? A whopping 15 Premier League goals. Well done, mate. Yeah, what a bench. What a bench. 15 Premier League goals. What a bench, bro. Man's 17. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? These man chat shit. What are we doing here? He scored 15 league goals in 2 seasons, and we're waffling about that's a strong bench. Yeah? Trossard scored that last season. But he was benched, by the way, for Martinelli. Anyway, let's carry on.
Bench, man. That was a strong bench today. I know what you're saying back up for. All right, you've got Reece Nelson.
Strong bench.
Maybe, obviously, that's not of the level of a Saka. But that's a strong bench.
But what I just said to you.
No reason not to win the league then, mate.
Man City, They win the league 4 times on the trot.
Tell
They
them.
have 22 players is just as good as
Facts.
after. Yeah, they have. We say that because they've been winning. They're winning the league, so they're good. Come on.
Right, let me grab these 3 super chats and we'll carry on. I have to keep pausing it because these fuckers are doing me for copyright. And if they do, trust me, I'll call them out for doing it as well. That's how we roll, baby. Most of the players you are saying, you said you didn't want them. What made you change your mind? I think 29 is a good fit, to be honest. Bro, I've always said Morata's shit, and I still say that he's shit. He's not good enough. However, off the bench, when we've got dwarfs up front, yeah, and players running around like crackheads off balance, like Jesus, who can't fucking control the ball properly half the time, looks like he's always off balance. I would rather bring off the bench Morata than Jesus. Real talk. Real talk. Ollie Watkins I've rated for time since the Championship at Brentford. Ivan Toney I've rated for time since Brentford. Yeah, Sorloth I don't particularly rate, but again, off the bench, different option. Yeah, and Dovbyk, he's a fucking bad boy, bruv. So I don't really get it. But listen, each their own, innit? Yeah, and I think 29, he ain't clinical enough. He don't score enough goals, bro, and he's clumsy. Yeah, look at the state of that shot he had in the second half today. That game shouldn't have been so close. It shouldn't have been 2-0. It should have been about 5-0. We don't score enough goals. Yeah, if you put Morata in that position, he's scoring that. You even put Eddie and Nketiah in that position, I reckon he'd score that as well. Yeah, that the German's giraffe, bro. Great goal, cracking header, fair play to him, great cross. Bro, that guy is not going to score enough goals to win us a title. It's not good enough. Not good enough. Bro, I've seen Arsenal win 5 league titles. And go and have a look at the seasons we've won them 5 league titles. Go and have a look who scored the most goals. The striker. Bless up, though, Asher. Always love, man. Come on. Big up to Jay as well. How upset do you think Odegaard was that Mosquera decided got a fit on this afternoon? Bro, that was some weird shit, bruv. He probed him mid-game, live and direct, bruv. After some other fella, maybe it was I don't even know who it was that gripped up, started choking up Havertz, bruv. I've said his name again. I'm going to get a beer. We've seen a man get choked, yeah, on the floor. Man's on the floor. Man's sitting on top of him, choking him. And then about 20 minutes later, we see man get probed. Literally, he stuck it up there, bruv. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, this weird fucking Premier League, bruv. It is zesty. Is Barcola a new soda? Bro, he's shit. Big up Daryl, bro. Like, Everton are finished, by the way. It was the same guy. Maybe his missus on OnlyFans. Maybe they're up to zesty shit on OnlyFans, bro, on OF and that. But it's Tony LGBT. You lot are funny, man. Yeah, big up everyone locked in, man. It's mad. It's mad. Listen, keep listening to this.
No,
Because
they're
I've not
class
listened to
team.
this.
Well, we know they're the best team.
But Robbie,
But I'm just saying, that's a strong bench that we've just named.
look at it today. Today, the second half, Wolves come out and they were playing us after ball for over 20, 25 minutes. We just never get a look in. They look on the bench, but really and truly, who's going to take up? If
He brought on Urian Timber.
but that's a defender.
Tell him,
He's a
yard man.
defender.
He brought on Jesus.
Yeah, but because of
The guy can't
Declan
fucking
Rice
finish
have
a
the crap.
wank.
He's got Jesus. Jesus starts in most other teams.
No, he doesn't.
brought Trossard. This is a strong bench.
This is where these people chat shit, right? I'm going to pause that right there. He starts in most other teams. He didn't start for City, the team we're trying to overtake. What the fuck are you waffling about? He did not start for Man City, the team we're trying to overtake. Fuck the other teams. We're trying to overtake them. What are we doing here? This motherfucker scored 15 goals in 2 seasons. But he starts for other teams. Yeah, other teams are not trying to overtake Man City, mate. Strong bench. He's chatting shit, bruv. But this is what they do, innit? Payroll FC, bruv. The brown envelopes are real, bruv. This is why they get into press conferences. This is why they get to our super duper Mick questions in press conferences, bruv. Who does he start over at Liverpool? Does he start over Dominic Solanke? Real talk. No, real talk. Does he start over Dominic Solanke? He don't, does he? Yeah, it's compromise. Tell him, Dubs. Tell him, brother. It's compromise. Doesn't start for any big city. Yeah, but even if he does, he doesn't start for Man City, hence why they sold him. So he doesn't start for Man City, the club that we're trying to overtake, allegedly. But he gets in most teams in the league. Most teams in the league are not trying to overtake Man City, mate. And even I'm debating on whether we are by this window. So what have other teams in the league got to do with us and Man City? Because according to this channel, us and Man City are clear of everyone. But he gets in most teams in the league. Okay, cool. Nobody cares, bruv. Does he get in Man City's team? Because if the answer is no, then I don't want him. The answer is no, I don't want him. Because that's the team we're trying to overtake. The other people are so thick, they don't cotton on to this shit. They just go, yeah, that's true, yeah, he made a good point, you know. He definitely gets in most teams in the league. Yeah, I can't believe how negative Yardman is. Mate, nobody gives a shit about Tottenham. Nobody cares about Man United, bruv. Like, what are we doing here? It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Anyway, I'll be back in 1 minute. I need to piss and get a beer, and then we're going to play the rest of that. I've not seen this interview, by the way, until you lot told me to watch it. The sunset, by the way, it's like Northern Lights. Real talk. Beautiful. Absolutely spectacular, scintillating, earth-shattering. I've just seen that Lagana's goal. Oh, my days. What a fucking finish. Maybe we should sign that striker. He knows where the back of the net is. Outside of the boot, jumping, scissored volley. Oh, my days. What a fucking goal, bruv. Go and have a look at that goal. That fucking geezer who scored for Leganes against Osasuna. What a fucking goal. What's his name? It looks like a Colombian drug baron, bruv. Now, that's a bad boy finish. I can't lie. Juan Cruz. South American name as well. All right, I'll be back in 1 minute, yeah? And then we'll play the rest of that video, yeah? Right, you zesty mutants, let's go. Let's go. Let's play the rest of this because you lot told me to react to it, so we're doing it. I'm doing it. Let's go.
Bring on Trossard and put it Trossard on the right. Trossard was what? The second highest goal scorer at 18.
Martin went to the right. Trossard was on the left.
But what I'm saying to you, you don't really have a natural player to replace Saka.
Saka, but the rest of the team,
But you're gonna say our bench is strong.
Where's the Odegaard replacement?
If our bench is strong, we'll win the Premier League.
Facts,
Today, the bench is strong.
No, the bench is not strong enough.
It's strong.
Tell him, brother.
No.
I'm with you when you say like Saka. a replacement for Saka, like, you know, right? And I'd agree with you.
A replacement for
I'd agree with you, a centre forward. But even without having the premium guys that you're talking about, if you're bringing off Havertz and you're bringing on Jesus, that's another forward for another. That's strength and depth.
That's average, Jesus.
So you're bringing on a forward for a forward, one forward that scored 14 goals last season, for a forward that has openly admitted he can't score goals, and the most he's ever scored is 14. So you're bringing on average for average. Okay, cool. Carry on.
That's strength and depth. If you're bringing on Jorginho, who's an international player, or Partey.
Right, let me stop right there. This is where you have to break this shit down. And bless up to whoever it was that said react to it. Sorry, I can't remember who it was. He's an international player. He's an international player. Yeah, so is Harry Maguire, mate. What's your point? Most footballers are now... Yeah, I'm doing the Barca watch along, bro. It kicks off in 10 minutes, so I'm going to have to hurry this up. Yeah. An international player. Most footballers in this era are fucking internationals, mate, especially when they play for Arsenal Football Club. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? Oh, but Jorginho's an international player. And what? And what? So is Marcus fucking Rashford, mate. So is Harry Maguire. So is Calvin Phillips. So is Richarlison. Now, what are we doing here?
Is it a good repair?
Still go on. Go on.
You want some more? If Zinchenko comes off, I can bring on Timber. I can bring on Ricardo Calafiori. I can bring on Calafiori for Gabriel. Right. I can bring on Timber. I can move Timber and say, right, actually, what he played in defence in pre-season looked brilliant. I can tell him to play
Pre-season,
as a centre back. Right. So that's a strong bench. You cannot tell me that bench is not strong.
All right, you're saying that the bench.
That bench is not strong.
That simply means.
I'm not saying we don't need more, but I'm saying that's strong.
That's my point. That's my point.
You're making like a bench.
We need more, but the bench is not strong.
What more do you want? What more do you want?
We need somebody to replace Declan Rice. We need a Saka replacement. We need a centre forward.
Facts.
We're bringing in Marino, isn't it? That's the Marino thing looks like that.
Okay. But you know what the problem is? The problem I see with again that Mikel Arteta come and he bring in a style of play where he play Xhaka, and last season Xhaka left, we didn't replace Xhaka.
Well, Marino's going to be that replacement for Xhaka.
And that's...
Let me just stop right there. Marino's not going to be that replacement for Xhaka because he can't fucking pass the ball, mate. Yeah, and you don't watch La Liga. You barely watch fucking Arsenal, mate. You're at the game, but you're not watching the game. Like, what are we actually doing here? Anyone in this chat who watches La Liga, rate Marino out of 10 for last season. I'm not going to give you my rating until I see all your ratings, but I already know my rating. And I'll tell you right now, he's their third best midfielder. Brais Mendes is better than him, and Zubimendi is better than both. Yeah, he had 76% pass accuracy last season at Real Sociedad. 76% pass accuracy. He had 59% pass accuracy in the fucking Euros. But he scored the clutch goal against Germany. These men don't watch La Liga, bruv. And I'm baffed, by some of their... Like, these men just jump on any hype. It is crazy. Yeah, they're at the game and they're not watching the game. They're not watching what's going on. They're just coming out of here chatting shit. Yeah, I'd say, most of you, some of you have gone low. I'd say he was a 6 out of 10 last season, Marino. He's an all-right player. But now these men have conned themselves into thinking Calafiori at left back and Marino at left midfield are going to unlock Martinelli. How are they going to do that then when they've never played together? But they just got this chemistry straight away. Get out of here, man. Yeah, and Martinelli is a greedy motherfucker. I like Martinelli, but sorry, mate. This is your last chance. This season's your last chance. Then you have to go if you don't do it.
But the problem is when you sell a player, we need because Martinelli is not getting the support. He's not getting the support when Xhaka was there, when Kieran Tierney was there. Just like how Saka getting it. Saka getting it from Ben White. He's getting it from Odegaard. Because
we're too reliant on that side.
For some reason, I don't know why Odegaard don't want to go on the left. He don't want to link up with Martinelli. Have you ever seen that? Have you really seen Odegaard link up with Martinelli?
Nope.
That's what we want. We want somebody who can come in and link up the front three.
Tell him, bro. Why do the crowd always get involved when this guy's talking, bro? How about shut your mouth and do your own fan cam? How about that? Why is it they keep their mouth shut when everyone else is positive? But when this guy's spitting facts, yeah, they all want to jump in. They want to flip his hat off, grab hold of him, challenge him. Yardman, if you're watching this stream, bruv, fuck that channel off, mate. Real talk. Yeah, it's not worth the ag, mate. Yeah, because you know what? These man will see it at some point in the season. Yeah, when it all goes south, which it will, because we ain't done enough.
That's right. Odegaard is
Why are you talking? It's not your fan cam.
Odegaard is our sort of creative midfielder.
Do your own fan cam.
So don't tell me
Instead of being a backup dancer.
He's the one supposed to distributing. So don't leave up Martinelli and let's focus on Saka.
Okay, let me get finally, because we've got loads of people in today. Finally.
Yeah, they all want to chat shit and don't want to do a fan cam.
I'm going to ask you about the question.
Tell him, Yardman.
Of this season, do you think that is a major trophy or nothing? Do you believe that? Maybe I'm not asking because last season when I speak, you were saying I'm too negative. Give Mikel Arteta a chance. Do you believe if Mikel Arteta finished this season without a trophy, should he stay?
For me, it depends. How.
Oh, context.
I can't judge it. If we push City all the way to the end.
Oh,
flipping deep. We're going to push
because it's not as simple as that. I mean, because you know what I mean, the way.
Do you really? All right.
Hold on. Let me just say.
No. I'm not.
Tell him, Yardman. Tell him.
Hands and heart. Do you really believe that you are a real, truly, and outright Arsenal supporter? Are you a supporter?
What are you saying? I'm not Arsenal supporter.
No, I'm just asking you.
Listen, let me tell you something, right? We look on football differently.
Yeah, because you're on the payroll and he fucking ain't, mate. That's why you look at it differently. You're trying your hardest to get into the press conferences and he just goes to games and says what he thinks, mate. Yeah, you're trying to get sponsorship deals by sucking off the club and he ain't. Yeah, we look at football differently. Yeah, exactly. He watches the games, you don't.
Say, right, we have to win this or he's out. I look on football and say, let me see, right, Pep Guardiola, the greatest Premier League manager I feel of all.
Well, that's factually incorrect, so stop waffling. Fergie won 13 league titles, mate. How many's Pep won? The greatest Premier League manager of all time is Alex Ferguson, mate. He won 13 fucking Prems. What are you waffling about? These man chat so much shit, it's crazy. They chat shit, bruv. Like, how is Pep a better Premier League manager than Fergie when he's won less Premier Leagues than Fergie? What are we doing here? Like, genuinely, what the fuck are we doing here?
Time. I'm still here. I've still got an amazing team.
Oh, let me just stop right 1 second, yeah? Super Duper mixing into his 5th full season, yeah? By Christmas, he's been here 5 calendar years, yeah? After 5 calendar years, Arsene Wenger had won 2 doubles against Fergie. 2 doubles. 2 doubles. At this point, right now, 4.5 years in, Arsene Wenger had won 2 doubles against Fergie. But we can't compete with Pep. How did we compete with Fergie then when they had a bigger stadium, a bigger fan base, more money, a better manager, and a better team? How did we do that then? Oh, it's almost like you get a better fucking manager, you get a better result. Now, this is wild, bruv. This guy chats shit.
Right? If Mikel Arteta this season pushes him all the way and just misses out, come and ask me that question. I have to consider it. It's not just black and white. What?
Yes, it is.
Wait, all right.
5 years with no trophy for Arsenal.
We come 6th. That's not for me. I want to see Arsenal. What are we going to do in the league? What are we going to do in the Champions League? It's tough. It's tough to win this league. So it's not as black and white as that. You can't just say.
I mean, that fucking mutant. You give me a fucking ad. See, he heard me. Right, we're going to be late for the Barca game. Right, let's just mute that.
Oh, he didn't win the league, he's out. It's not. He, apart from Pep Guardiola,
yeah,
the
tell
best
him,
manager in this
tell him.
league is Mikel Arteta. So who else do I go and get?
No. Apart from Pep Guardiola.
Wait, who else do I go and get? Anyone who's won a trophy in the last 4 years. Anyone who's won a trophy in the last 4 years, mate, because they can clearly get over the line, innit? How about go and get Inzaghi? How about go and get anybody who's won a trophy in the last 4 years at the highest level, not the lower leagues, the highest level? How about that? Since 2004, when this lot went invincible, Arsenal have won 5 FA Cups. 9 years later, after this lot won the league, Fergie left. Since Fergie's left, Man United have won 5 trophies. 5. We've won 5 since 2004. They've won 5 since 2013. In that time, Sevilla have won 11. 11. 8 of them are in Europe, by the way. 7 Europa Leagues and 1 Super Cup final. 2 Copa del Reys. But how can they compete with Barcelona, Madrid, and Atleti and a Super Cup final? How can they compete against Barcelona, Madrid, and Atleti? What are we doing here? This guy's thrown every cup competition in the fucking bin. Yeah, and you heard what he just said. I want Arsenal to compete for the Champions League and for the league. What about the FA Cup or the League Cup, mate? What are we doing here? Yeah, including the Europa League. And they got to a final of the Europa League with Ollie and lost it. Yeah. What are we doing here? These people control the narrative to fucking born in deficit, born buffering mutants, bruv. Yeah, that have latched onto a football club because it was winning because of this lot. And now they're spinning the narrative. Oh, but Pep. Oh, but Pep. We can't compete with Pep. Okay, mate. Well, this lot competed with Sir Alex Ferguson, mate. The greatest manager of all time. Just go and have a look at his trophies, mate. He's won more than Pep. But he's the best manager in the league ever. Really? Well, how come he's the best Premier League manager of all time, Pep? No, he ain't. How many trophies has he won in Prem? 6? So he's still got another 7 more to equal Fergie. What are we doing here? But when you hit him with facts, yeah, all of a sudden the crowd jump in. He's challenging you non-stop. Yeah, you're not spinning my narrative because it's my channel and I say what the fuck I want. Yeah, you might be able to spin that outside the stadium. Yeah, you ain't spinning my narrative. This football club has gone 4 years without a trophy. It should have been sacked 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Sorry, you got the job. You won a trophy. Well done. You stripped the whole team back. The only player that is still at this football club that started that final that gave Super Duper Mick his trophy is Kieran Tierney. He started the final. Saka never played the semi either. Reece Nelson didn't play any of them. Neither did Eddie Nketiah. What are we doing here? But we need context. If we run City till the end, I'm like, okay, cool, mate. Yeah. So if he don't win nothing this season, it's now 5.5 seasons. 5.5 years, sorry, without a trophy. All of a sudden, we're only 3.5 away from the 9-year trophy drought Super Duper Wenger went on that you wanted him out for. What are we doing here? We're halfway through the 9-year trophy drought right now. And look how happy they are. It's about the money. It's about the money. The fans get the money if they suck off the football club. Shut up, man.
The next best manager is Unai Emery.
Tell him, Mikey. Look at the crowd. Oh, shut up, you spastic.
There's only one manager. There's only one.
Win over Unai Emery.
Let me tell you.
Oh my God.
You look at football.
Yeah, man, the Jiva.
Listen, let me finish. We're talking about.
Man said, let me finish. Why don't you do your own fan cam, mate? It's his fan cam, and why do you keep cutting him off? Well, it's his fan cam. It's his fan cam. Why do you keep cutting him off? Yardman, get out of there, bro. Yeah, real talk. Get out of there, bro. Do your own thing on your own channel, brother. And you're welcome on here anytime you want.
Give me the details, man.
Unai Emery was there. Unai Emery was there. What did he want? Come on, man. Unai Emery was here. What did he want? Use some logic, please, when you're doing your things.
Man said, use some logic. And then said Pep's the best Premier League manager ever when he's got 7 fucking Premier Leagues less than fucking Sir Alex Ferguson. Where's your logic, mate? Where's your logic?
Unai Emery was the manager here at Arsenal, and people like you, we probably can go back and get a video. You saying he needs to go, and now you're telling me he's better. Arteta.
Okay, so just because Arsenal fans wanted Unai Emery to go doesn't mean that he's worse than the manager we have now, because he needs to fuck off as well. However, he is definitely a better manager and coach than Mikel Arteta. What are we doing? What are we actually doing here? What are we actually doing here?
Apart from in this league at this moment in the Premier League, he's the best manager. For the last 2 seasons, he's the only Arteta, apart from in this league at this moment in the Premier League, is the best manager. For the last 2 seasons, he's the only team to push City was Arteta. Not even Klopp.
So what I'm saying,
Right? Not even Klopp. Listen, the last 2 seasons for your job.
He's the only manager who beat.
I know that. We know that. But if you
Listen,
Man said, shut the fuck up and start saying it. Yo, Yardman. Standing ovation, man. Standing ovation, bruv. Yeah? Mud that channel, bruv, because they chat crap. Mud them. Mud them. F the Barca watch along for now. I'll get there when I get there. Mud them, brother. Yeah? Mud them. Yeah? Ten Hag has won 2 trophies in the last 2 seasons. With Man United that you keep telling us are crap. So how's he won 2 trophies, beating Man U in one of them finals? Oh, and he got to another final and lost to Man City. So he's been to 3 finals in 2 seasons. Super Duper Mick has been to 1 final in 5. But he's amazing. I mean, look at his hair. I mean, he's beautiful. He's a good-looking man. I mean, Nick Collins told us this. You're a good-looking guy. You've got a great-looking squad. Calafiori's beautiful. Right, Zesty FC, bruv. These man chat absolute crap. And 2024 is the year of the truth. Yardman, keep spitting facts, but get off that channel, brother. Yeah, do what you want. You're older than me. Yeah, brother. Man to man, get out of there, bro. Yeah, get out of there. You don't have to do and waste your time arguing with idiots, bruv. Yeah, go and do your own thing and peddle your own thoughts and factual information on your own channel. And anytime you want to come on this channel, you're welcome on here, mate. Real talk. He's welcome on this channel anytime he wants. Yeah, I'm sick to death of this bullshit because there's millions of people that watch this shit every month. Yeah, and anyone who talks like him, Yardman, straight away the crowd are, oh, and then they're trying to all get involved. Shut up and take your turn on the fan cam, bruv. Yeah, it's my fan cam. Now he's trying to close him and shut him down to pedal. No, it's my fan cam, bro. You do your own. Yeah, don't waste your time, bro. Go to the game, watch the game, do your own videos on your own channel, and anytime you want to come on here, you're welcome.
You need to listen when people are talking. Over the last 2 seasons, the only manager to push Pep Guardiola was Mikel Arteta.
So the only person to push Pep Guardiola over the last 2 seasons is Super Duper Mick. How many trophies, mate? Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
We don't want
Oh my God! You know what? I'm going to. I'm glad it's on video. So people can see that.
What did he say?
Oh my
What did he
God!
say?
I'm glad it's on video. So people can see that.
I can't know what he said.
We don't want second best. We don't want second best. We
I'm
don't
glad
want
it's on video.
second best here. It's end up. If you can't be Mikel, if you can't be Pep, you can't be Pep, fuck off.
Fucking tell him.
I don't care. Give somebody who believes that they can do it. Because he doesn't believe he can do it. What the fuck are you here then? If you believe that, you have to wait to share it.
He can do it.
No, but it doesn't. That's all. Oh,
He does. Anyway, let's see how it turns out.
no, you're gonna tell me.
Let's see how it pans out.
If Mikel Arteta lose the Premier League again by 1 point, he should stay.
It depends.
Yes,
It
Robbie.
depends. It depends.
Robbie,
It depends.
you're fucking deluded.
He walks off. Yes, Yardman. Man walks off. He said, "You're fucking deluded." He grabbed the mic. He said, "You're fucking deluded," and walked off. Yardman standing ovation. Yeah, generational fucking performance, my friends. World class generational talent. Yeah, man of the match. Well done, my guy. Well fucking done. Put that guy in the bin, bruv. You're the only one, yeah, saying it as it is, bruv. Yeah, love up Turkish. And Turkish has been spitting facts, by the way. So don't think I'm dissing Turkish. I love Turkish. And Potsy's right. We need a striker. Yeah, I ain't seen any. That's the only fan cam I've watched. That's because you guys told me to react to it. Big up to him. Big up to him. Big up to Turkish as well. He's been dropping facts all summer. Yeah, and bless up Potts always. Yeah, and Turkish always. Yeah, Yardman. Grab the mic. You're fucking deluded. And just walks off. And then man said, oh, he's drunk. Well, because he's spitting facts and you can't hack it. It's mad. Bless up Yardman, brother. Bless up Yardman. Tell them again, my guy. Yeah, these men are rattled. As soon as you drop facts on these, oh, if we miss out on the league by 1 point, yeah, would you not sack him? Oh, it depends. What do you mean it depends? We missed out on the league by 1 point. It's a simple question, bro. If we do not win anything and miss out on the league by 1 point, would you sack him? Oh, it depends. Depends on what? Whether you can get a fucking brown envelope getting in the fucking gig to suck off Super Duper Mick again. Oh, we bumped into Edu. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, bro. I'm sick to death of these idiots. 2024, they're all finished. Big up to Adam for a super chat, bro. There used to be standards on that channel, whether it was YouTube's Claude, the convict music, Akon, and others. People with standards are now the minority. Facts, brother. Facts. Facts. It's jarring, bro, because we're swimming against the tide. And anyone who calls this shit out, yeah, is deemed a fake fan, toxic, negative, and so on and so forth. And guess what? That's all well and good on that channel. You can do whatever you want on that channel. It ain't my fucking channel. However, this is my channel. And I'll say what I want on here. If you don't like it, fuck off. Pretty simple, innit? Pretty damn simple, guys. Yeah, I'll say what I want. This club was millimeters from winning 2 titles in a row. And what have we done to overtake City? We took it to the last day of the season. What have we done this season, this summer, to overtake Man City? Nothing. Which tells me the Kroenke family are just happy getting top 4. Funny that, because if you go back to when Arsene was here, when Wenger was here, the only reason they got rid of him 2 years outside the top 4, they then allowed Arteta to come in and bamboozle them with the fucking bullshit that he's talking, because he says a lot without saying anything. But he's bamboozled all these people, you know, with his aura and his hair, and buying the most beautiful squad, because it's all about the PR and the marketing. Obviously, would Martin Keown be marketable right now? He wouldn't, would he? Would Ray Parlour? But if you go and buy a Calafiori, they are an Odegaard, and they do all of this, and then they arm waves, PR huddles. Bro, you just done an hour in the dressing room before kickoff. What the fuck are you huddling for before kickoff? But we're together, guys. We're together. Piss off, man. These clubs are skanks. Yeah, I'm sick to death of it. Honestly, I'm sick to death of it. Yeah, the more and more people are waking up, though. More and more people are waking up. Every time I log onto the internet, yeah, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, I'm seeing more and more people calling this shit out. This season, no more, mate. No more. Win something or fuck off. Yeah, and tell him, Yard man. Big up to you, mate. Well done to you, brother. Yeah, well done to you. I was watching the fake Loshi on AFTV referencing boxing tactics to football. Man, built big. For fuck's sake. Big up, Scotty. Bro, I don't watch these channels. Yeah, the only reason I watch that is because you guys told me to watch it and react to it. That's the only reason I did it. Yeah, otherwise I would never have watched it, bro. Yeah, because I'm not interested, because I know what it's about, bro. I know what game they're playing. Yeah, I know what game they're playing. I'm sick to death of these idiots. Yeah, facts are, Arsenal have gone, yeah, by Christmas, 4.5 years without a trophy. We can't win one by Christmas. He's had the job 5 calendar years by then. He's done 700 million, and we're halfway through the 9-year trophy drought that Wenger put us on. After the halfway point, at the halfway point, everyone was smashing each other up at games, bruv. Wenger in, Wenger out. What's the difference? That channel's now not deemed toxic and negative. Yeah, peddling the toxic and negative vibes. Yeah, not only that, the constant fucking PR from Ornstein, Charles Watts, James Benz. Yeah, notice Chris Wheatley's wormed his way back in. This man said that Thomas Partey was not on the plane when the allegations were doing the rounds. He said he's not on the plane to America for pre-season. Yeah. Oh, guess what? He was on the plane. He lost his job that day. Yeah. Then went on loan to fucking Forest for a season. Yeah, to be their fucking boy, putting out their PR. Then he's now wormed his way back in. And nobody said anything. Yeah, then go and get man like Frimpong, bruv, doing up fucking carpool bullshit. Oh, I asked fucking this question. Oh, ha, ha, ha. What are we doing? Are we a football club or a fucking reality TV show? Do you see this at Real Madrid? The club we smashed the stadium down to be like. I'm sick to death of it. Honestly, I'm done with this bullshit. Yeah, and this season, I'm going in. Yeah, I've had enough. I've had a fucking enough. Yeah, and listen, Arteta's only one part of the problem. The hierarchy is now the problem. Yeah, the hierarchy is now the problem. If he gets a new we've been done by the mutants, bruv. Yeah, the Matrix have got us, guys. And on that bombshell, listen, redirect to my watch along. Yeah, because I'm late for that game by 15, 17 minutes. I need to find a stream for it as well. But listen, bless up to everyone who's locked in. I'm sick to death of this football club. Yeah, go on Real. In fact, watch this. I'll show you this real quick before we go because people think I chat shit, innit? All right, watch this. Arsenal.com. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. In fact, watch. Wait. Watch this. So I'll go. Let me just go. Okay, so we've gone on that, yeah? Watch this. Because I need to be able to share it, right? Dovbik highlights. I'll put it in the chat. Go and watch that, by the way. This guy's a bad boy. Right, now watch this, yeah? Arsenal.com. Arsenal.com. It didn't fucking do it because I just did it a minute ago. Fucking wankers. It didn't do it. Because I did it first time, it didn't do it the second time. It pops up with the fucking merch. Yeah? Pops up with the merch. Every time. Every first time. Real Madrid. Where's their merch? Where's their merch, guys? Where's their merch? It's just about winning trophies. Look, trophies. Oh, there's a bit of merch. That kit's fire as well, by the way. More. Yeah, what are we doing here? It won't pop up with the merch now. It does it the first time. Go on Arsenal.com. Just type in Arsenal.com. First thing that pops up in the middle of the screen. Yeah, first time you do it is fucking merch. Yeah, why don't Real Madrid do that? They could wheel out R9. Yeah, fucking Steve McManaman, fucking Roberto Carlos, Guti, fucking Zidane, Raul, yeah, Marcelo, Ramos, Pepe, Casillas. We could keep going. Why aren't they wheeling out merch every day? Yeah, this football club is a fucking disgrace. Yeah, and you've got people like him, yeah, standing there trying to shut people down that are calling this crap out. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, because you ain't shutting me up. Yeah, you can make your idle threats all over the internet. You can chat shit to me in my comment section. I don't care. Win trophies. We smashed that fucking stadium down when this lot were winning trophies. Yeah, it's an absolute Ponzi scheme, this football club. Yeah, and now everyone's out here sucking off beating Wolves. We're supposed to beat Wolves, mate. We're that great. We're supposed to beat Wolves, isn't it? So why are you sucking it off? Well done. 3 points. We move on to the next. Yeah, but if this club think at the end of this transfer window, Eddie Nketiah, Reece Nelson, or Arteta are here. Oh, sorry, fuck Arteta for 1 second. Them two are here, and then Arteta gets a new fucking deal. Now, mate, 4 full years without winning nothing, and you're getting a new deal. Wow. Name me one big club in world football that would do that. And I'll say this before I redirect to my watch along. Ancelotti is the joint most successful manager in Real Madrid history with 14 trophies. He's been sacked once and then rehired. So he's managed twice there now, yeah? Currently still there, right? He has managed around 50 games less than Super Duper Mick has at Arsenal. What are we doing here? Go through Real Madrid managers list. Go and count how many managers have had over 100 games. Go and count it. Go and count how many managers have had over 100 games. Why are they the only club in world football or European football that take the fine every year for not peddling this rainbow bullshit? No, we're not wearing that bullshit. We're not doing the laces. We're not doing any of that shit. We're not putting flags anywhere. We're here to win football matches, mate, and trophies. Ancelotti at the end of last season was asked, yeah, towards the end of last season, how comes Arda Güler's not playing in the team? Yeah, and blah, blah, blah. I think it was the day they won the league. How comes he's not had much game time? He said, I was hired by Real Madrid to win trophies. Yeah, not play kids. Levels. But don't worry, guys. We're a family. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm sick to death of it. Anyway, love to everyone locked in. We're going to redirect to my watch along. I will be there in about 2 minutes. And I'll get the game on. I'm assuming there's no goals. Otherwise, you would have told me in the chat. I am sick to death of this shit. Yeah. And you know what? This is why I don't watch that channel. 90% of the fucking idiots that go on that channel chat shit anyway. 95% of the fucking idiots standing around it chat shit. Yeah. And then the percentage that do go on there and talk sense all get ridiculed, shut down, and talked over. Just get out of there, guys. Yeah, just get out of there. Any of you that go on that channel to speak facts, fuck it off. Yeah, get rid of it. Yeah, we all know what it's about. Yeah, they're trying to repair the damage that the Arsene Wenger in, Arsene Wenger out mob did. Shut up. It was justified. And he should have been sacked. And he was. Yeah, however, yeah, Unai Emery should have been sacked. And he was. And this manager should be sacked. And he's not. Go and get me a manager that wins. Go and have a look at Real Madrid's managers list. Since this lot won a title, they've had 16 managers. Go and see how many have lasted more than 50 games. Go and have a look at Bayern Munich since this lot won a title. 16 managers. Go and have a look at the trophies they've won since this lot won a league. Now go and have a look at Chelsea and how many managers they've had. They've had 21 since this lot won a league. 20 years ago. They've had more managers than years. Now go and have a look at what they've won. Yeah, Barca have had 11 managers since this lot won a league. Go and have a look at what they've won. 37 trophies? What the fuck are we doing here? Yeah, it's bullshit, man. I'm fucking sick of it. Yeah, one of the biggest clubs in world football acting like Barnet. And on that bombshell, bless. Check out the fan cams. I'm going to do the Barca watch along. And I'm going to chill after that. But anyway, love. Bless up to everyone who's locked in, supported live, like watching on playback, subscribed, donated, subbed, shared, all that good stuff. We're out. Arteta out. Balled out. The whole fucking lot of them.